So we did ordering. I can see about expanding a little bit. Store areas. I'm going to keep the wall. Or... Interesting. Do we keep a wall there or not? I think I keep the wall there. I think I do keep the wall there, yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it. And then... Yeah, no, let's at least put a doorway. See how that goes. Because I was always talking like, oh, there'll be another way in and out, so we're gonna have another way in and out. Change to wall. How does the door work, though? Can people still get through that, like customers? And also, is this in the way? That's not in the way of the door. Interesting. Let's just remove the wall, though. We'll keep it a bit open, how about? I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. Interviews? Cause I think you had a lemonade stand as a child. Perfect. I think I can learn everything about them. I leveled last time. Yeah, I have 8 points to spend. Look at that. I know everything about them. That's ridiculous. Register work, but otherwise completely normal. I don't know, maybe? Oh god, what? Ugh. I'll leave you on the table. I think probably not, though. That's a lot for what he is. And you. Yeah, a bit of everything. Yeah, so definitely not you. And I leveled again? Maybe for wage negotiation I leveled that time, even though I didn't try. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. Projected profits technically less, but we did a lot of construction and stuff. And buying new minimums and sending people on education and all that. So the liquor department has begun a little bit. I think we can get it before the weekend. I can probably get it all furnished up Friday. I think. And we can get the fruits in. And yeah, this is totally fine. Brain fart. Right, yeah, I just walk up to it. What the hell? Am I okay? Yeah, no, there's room there to get through. Like, it's odd. It's really odd. Like, super duper odd. But it works. Let's just keep you not centered, how about? Because centering you up on this wall is creating a lot of problems. There, now there's plenty of room to move by. Customers can check out and there's still room to get by. I can scoot this down a little bit more. No, that's weird. And this is also weird. I think I want you against the wall like that. Yeah, that's fine. We got this just like weird dead space in the middle here now. If I move these shelves and I do... If I use the shelves as a partition, how about... Does that leave me with enough room to still... I could still put something back there? And I could kind of... Yeah, maybe. It's a bit different, a bit wild. This turns into kind of like a faux wall or so, you know? Yeah, I could even go long ways. If I wanted to. Which do I? Kind of do a little bit, actually, yeah. Because then I can have a little bit of buffer still. Oh no, I can't because of register. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll keep it long ways. And there's still a bit of space around to navigate. There's that shelf. A bit of space back here for We could have the recharge corner over here, I guess. And then the register more in the corner. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see. I should really like have the store closed when I do major changes like this, but oh well.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hey, can you help me?
Does that work?
Can you help me?
Hey, got a second?
I think we could make it work. Oh god, I never know where exactly I've grabbed onto with the cursor.
Thanks.
Hi. Spare 2
Yeah,
seconds.
and then
Thanks.
we can move the register. Or even get a bigger register, really.
Hey, have a minute?
Let's do that. Let's get a bigger register.
A little help.
Get out of here, lady. You don't work here. Shoot.
Hey, have a minute?
Be gone. This guy.
Hey, have a minute?
And then copy and paste. Look at that. Do you see it?
Thanks.
Look at it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I want it here. I kind of liked it over here, honestly.
Thanks. Hey, can you help me?
Hey, got a second?
But now we could have the sign over here, and it makes a little more sense being here. The lightning bolt turns into more of an arrow. It's higher in the air. You can see it, and you know, like, ah, behind these shelves, there's a recharge section. What's that all about? Oh shit! Look at all the stuff here. You know?
Hey.
And I got a little bit of space. A little bit of space over here for some more stuff.
Excuse me. Thank
Oh, God. What a mess this is, though.
Thanks.
Since I've got the register there now, though,
Hey, a little help.
Hey, can you help me?
how's about we go turny like so? So you guys can fuck around over there being in the
Spare 2
way.
seconds.
There's still some space here.
Thank you.
And then I can
Thanks.
maybe one day move these shelves
Thank you.
a little bit and shift it a little more away from this entryway. Yeah, okay.
Hey, can you help me?
I think the store is like completely empty. It probably looks like we've been robbed out there. The stalker hasn't been around for a little while.
Thanks.
I'm scared to look.
Can you help me?
At this point, it's too late. It's gone too long. I'm afraid to show my face.
Excuse me.
Get out there. Oh God, it looks horrible.
Thank you.
This looks really, really bad out
2
here.
seconds. Hey, have a minute?
Oh no.
Excuse me.
No good for the rep having shelves so empty. They don't like that.
Thanks.
Hey, got a second?
There's some bananas.
Hi.
Oh yeah,
Spare
look
2
at that. They're in
seconds.
crates and everything. You can have strawberries right at the... I will... Oh, I'm about to throw elbows here. Move. Let me access this.
Hey, hi. Spare 2 seconds.
And berries right at the front.
Thanks.
Mmm, yum.
Excuse me.
And then you can be the oranges.
Thanks.
And then lemons head out over by liquor when we get that set up. Okay. I think these pizzas, they're fairly consistently selling. I think I bumped them up $5 and see how that goes. It's pretty consistent.
Hi.
Thanks.
My God, it's finally closing time. All things considered, we held pretty okay. Whatever her name was, Stalker, was that Autumn? I already forgot. Did okay, held the line fairly decently, but gosh, I hope they got more experience today. They could have really used it. And as far as this goes with the overhang here, yeah, I don't know. We might see about a doorway. I don't know if can customers use doorways? They might be able to. Not sure. Or is it just an open doorway? Because I was kind of under the impression it'd be a door like this. like into storage. Maybe not though. Maybe it's okay for him. Oh no. Ended with just about 130,000 bucks though, and did a lot of reorganization and not paying attention to anything at all. Still 120,000 after everything's said and done. 86,900 profit we had that day. 84% hit rate, average sale 463, basket size continuously increasing. More and more and more. The ball begins to roll. Need to also get some more minimum set for different canned goods at some point. But if I did... add wall and change to door, because that is no longer, the shelf isn't in the way anymore. Apparently there's no way into there if I do that. Yeah, not sure. We'll have to leave it as such and see. Don't know what to think of that. But storage-wise, we're okay. At some point, we'll blow out the left side here, basically move storage entirely to over here, and we'll have a lot more general floor space for stuff and things to get stuff shifted over a little bit, and we can have this main wall being a separator that continues along, like so. How about we do this? I'm going to remove the wall here that separates the gaming area and liquor, and we'll just have... see if I can get natural separation through shelving, maybe. Maybe we'd try... do I want to try that now? Let's get liquor mostly built and see if I even need to move the wall. It could be okay, and it seems like the doorway... it's actually removed the shelf, I've just noticed. Didn't think it'd be that in the way, but I guess it was. So that's out of there. Yeah, let's remove the wall here then. Just get rid of it, I guess. So it's just a big open whatever. No, I can't decide. Jeez, let's see how the door works at least. Let's go with this. We can start building liquor a little bit, get its shelves in at least a little bit, and we'll see how the doorway works, if it works at all. Because like when this was set to being a wall, or add new wall, see it claims that it's not accessible anymore, which worries me. I feel like the doors are like staff doors. Maybe down the road you could have like an access shaft, so to speak, to get to where you want to be without having to worry about customers being there. Maybe that's the idea. I'm not sure. But okay. Yeah, we'll leave it at that and see how that goes. Schedule-wise, stock-wise, everything seems to be fine down to 40,000 bucks, so I can still manage to afford some basic shelves. Ajani had called in, but we still have registers generally open. I might need to pop in a little bit and help out here and there, and then restocking 2 people. That's a little much, I still feel. I don't know, I'm always going to be back and forth on that. It's kind of whatever. We make enough money, and then sales being, well, it's sales, it's fine. So Portia that we got for Thursday. Okay, it seems like your shifts are maybe a little bit too long. Your energy is starting to get a little bit drained. Okay. Yeah, very good. I think we're set. Depending on how well the liquor department works out here, it'd be nice to then. I'm thinking like flour, sugar, the other baking stuff. We could get a baking aisle in there. Obviously, more just general canned goods, some of the basic stuff that sells for not a whole lot, just to bump up that basket size business. But yeah, like we got peas and corn, and then the fancier tomato stuff. But there's, I think, a couple other ones. I don't know if customers look at this stuff and they go like, oh, I am looking for a canned grocery, and they just grab peas because that counts and that satisfies that entire need. Or if they would ever be like, oh, look, peas. Oh, look, also corn. Oh, I'll grab both. I have no idea. And the boxes here. Yeah, that's the shelf and that's the pizzas. Okay. Door obviously works for me. But yeah, it's... Alright. So it'd be a gap there anyway. It looks a little less odd for this shelf though, because if this is all open, this gap here looks a bit odd then. So maybe we're okay. And then I could still get a little bit of shelving here. Obviously over here we can get shelving. I think I just sell this for now though. We'll unpack the pizzas. Get the pizzas rolled into the frozen that's already out there. I kind of like the little nook we got going on here, but I don't really like this register. It's just... it's so big, you know? Let's downgrade it. I really like... it might be less efficient, but I really like the way that this one fit in. I think this is a really good size. So I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Hello, sir. We're like hardly open. Please don't need help.
Can you help me?
Oh god. Starts. Look, I haven't done anything yet. I should really just close down the store when I decide to do stuff like this, because it's still gotta work in like fancy pizzas. What do we... let's advertise food. Been a little while. To an accountant? Probably could have gone with the computers. Accountants usually like expensive stuff. Look, lady, it's too early, okay? It's too early to be coming in here needing help.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds?
No, that goes for you too. Okay, Kylie's unpacking. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we got... maybe tomorrow I shut down and we just rip and tear.
Thanks.
And get stuff sorted. Yeah, close queue. The register itself is generally open though. The budget pizzas, the toilet paper, the drinks are doing okay.
Thanks.
They're kind of working out as a nice add-on item. Well, and you, let's go with. Let's pack up. Oh, really pack up everything, I think. Let's just redo the whole thing. Because the shelf spacings get all odd otherwise, don't they? We bumped into that. Interesting that I can move these as well. Because yeah, we got fancier pizzas and salads and a whole manner of things. Ooh, that guy over there, listen to him go. Jeez, he's having a day, huh? Meanwhile, the reputation is tanking because I'm not serving people.
Hey, got a second?
No, you know what? Let's just go with the fancier pizzas. How about this whole thing? How about that?
Thank you.
I was gonna work some salads in there, but honestly, the salads begin to sell less and less. People are less interested in those nowadays. Meanwhile, stuff like this makes me excited. Look how much we can stock up at one time. We barely have to touch the shelf. It's just on cruise control for so long. And looks like we are generally stocked. Looking quite okay.
Hey, have a minute?
Hey, got a second?
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, so
excuse me.
I'm going to
Hi.
figure out what I can do here with this then. We stocked over here too, just in case? Yeah, seems fine. I'll help you. What do you want?
Thank you.
These are computers. Desperate need of computers? Perfect. Getting that techie rep. Alright, closing time kind of came up on me pretty quickly, but hey, the room is generally done. Generally. It's a bit warmer, a bit more adult looking. I'd like to get stuff along this wall too, but this is like the hot and heavy traffic area, so people can come in through the main building and work their way over to electronics. So I'd like to kind of sort of keep this clear so people shopping can actually do their shopping off to the side. And I think there's enough room here in these aisles that we can still navigate and stuff. So loads of room. We got some of the fancier shelves here, the fancier stuff, just to maybe pull people in while they're looking at their chips and pizzas. They think, you know what? Alcoholism. And they maybe go for that. It catches their eye. That's the really appealing stuff. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Overall, seemed to be a pretty okay day. I don't know. Just toward the beginning, I had all the grunting going on. Otherwise, feels okay. We're over 100,000 at the end of the day, so that's always a nice thing. We got 62,000 projected profit, but keep in mind a inventory cost of 25,000, the 3,500 property. It's getting up there a little bit. Taxes as well, getting up there a little bit. Hit rate 86%. A bit less customers than usual. Currently just a slower day. Basket size 2.14, about right. Average sale, about right. That's okay. Was a pretty fine day. Nothing too wild or crazy. And today, Friday, the alcohol ordering day, ideally, so we can go into the weekend with a decent stock. Boy, it's a bit all over the place, isn't it, for this? What's going on here with this? I don't mind you coming in an hour later, that's fine. We don't get customers so early anyway. Dewan closing. Carlisle closing. And Medi just kind of there for the mid-shift. Medi becoming expensive, but still about average with others. We got Carlisle being the cheapest of the group. You got any points to spend, by the way? No, you're full up. Okay, wow. Right. So, yeah. I guess it's okay. I think I want you in maybe a little bit earlier. And Medi as well. Maybe I get Medi in as like a bigger, longer... Oh, for Friday. Whoops. Bigger, longer day. Or so. About that. That okay? Because this mood is still totally fine. The dude just doesn't throw a fit. And then the one to help out Clea, that'll be okay. Restocking 2 people. Working customers. Quite a lot, but that's fine. We got a lot of customers who need help. They're very confused this town. They get startled easily. They need help. It's a real problem. We're gonna help them though. At evenings at a pet store while studying. Space management. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. I mean, if they're budget people, we can always use budget people. You're not a budget person. I think I ignore you. Thanks anyway, though. Because, yeah, even the budget people, like we've seen a few times, if you get a budget person who's grateful, and you skill them up hugely to make them, like, really good, they're still significantly cheaper than anybody else. I mean, we're talking like half the price. It's nuts. It's absolutely insane. With you, though, with a bit of marketing involved, I think I probably pass, although it's cool that you're grateful. If I do end up getting marketing, I don't think I need marketing, but if I do end up getting marketing, we can handle it then. I'm not going to be hiring on people and having them sit around for ages while we wait. So minimums, our normal minimums. Go. Okay. So 40 grand we've got left. Let's get some wine. We're okay-ish on. I want just at least a basic selection. Beer, we've got a bit of. Soda we've got, but we need hard liquor for this. So let's go for... Oof, that sounds pretty expensive, isn't it? That'd be okay for that showy shelf. Grab their eye with some of that, and then some really cheap. I mean, this looks like something you pour on fires. So we'll grab some of that. 30 each? No, that's going to be a lot. That's going to get really expensive. Let's go with 20. 20 of each of those. And then we got... Was it club liquor? That sounds horrible. Oh no. Cuban liquor? Cuban liquor? Maybe. Cuban liquor. That might be. I don't know. Get like 10 of each. Just grab it. Who cares? Oh, that's a cool looking bottle. I like that more than the mustard bottle. That looks nice. Kind of pops, you know. And then some hot shot. Look, this looks like if I throw it, it's gonna burst into flames. That's what this looks like. I don't know. I'll grab some of that. That's very colorful. These are they cheap? Yeah, they're really cheap. Wow, nice cheap liquor. My little friend. We get some of that. Maybe some of the green and this light blue. A little bit of my little friend. Okay, yeah, sure. And then we start getting into some real heavy stuff here. These thick green bottles, these thick red labels, and then some black label, and then some mustard. Oh, wait. There it goes. And black label. And red label. Okay, there we go. We'll say 15 of each, but I don't think I can afford this. This is a lot of stuff. It's a big area to stock, so I need a good selection. But what? 6,003 only? Holy shit, dude! Liquor is cheap as hell. Okay, hold on. Go back to minimums. Wow. Okay, my head maths is really bad today, apparently. Oh god, liquor. Ugh. Like, pretty much just add 10 to all of these. How about there? Then we've got a fairly decent stockpile. 290, 10,600. Man, that's like no problem at all. Order it. So that'll be in tomorrow. We still have 30,000 bucks if I need to change things around. The building wise, kind of happy with it. It looks like customers can use the door, no problem at all whatsoever. So I don't know what it complains about if I were to wall up the southern bit here. If I were to do that, why it turns the room red. Not a clue. So it could be, if I want to use this wall, it could be that I use shelving there for natural separation, like I said, but it's also currently a nice highway, and alcohol people can do their thing over there while they just, you know, maybe want to grab a nice pizza and then head over to electronics, you know. We don't want to deal with the grocery fiends over here, because this area is going to get shitty. This is going to suck soon. Yeah, all right. Let's go with it, I think, yeah? Nothing else to do. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Let's go for it. Next day. Stocking liquor. While we're open. That'll be fine. No problem. I'm a little bit worried that the back room might be too full because we ordered a lot of articles. 720 is all we fit there. But like, almost 1,000 there. Might have to be doing a little bit of back and forth with the unpacking. Throw another 180 up here. How about that? So now we store 900. Yeah, that's okay. An entire delivery's worth plus a little bit.